Hi you guys, welcome back to our channel. Welcome if you are new. Today we are in our kitchen and we are going to be baking our favorite chocolate chip cookies. Kind of boring, but that is our favorite holiday cookie. So we thought we'll take you guys along for a little kitchen adventure, and we're also going to be answering just some random holiday questions just to kind of get to know each other a little better. What we're hoping is when we answer these questions that you will answer them down below in the comments as well, because that would be fun, again, to get to know each other a little bit better. So yeah, like I said, we have our stuff right here on the counter. We have a small kitchen, not complaining, I'm just saying we have a small kitchen, so I'm going to put the camera over here so you guys can kind of be hanging out with us, and maybe you want to bake some cookies along as you watch.
It's baking time!
Let's do this. I actually have our tablet here, you guys, which actually has the recipe that's on the back of Nestle Toll House morsel bags. I did not have those. I just have the Great Value morsels that we're going to be using. So I just pulled it up on our tablet, and I just have that sitting right here. So I'm going to do some ingredients. Eric is going to do some other ingredients. And like I said, as we go along, we're going to answer some fun holiday questions. So what you can do, what I'm going to do is I will do the flour, the baking soda, and the salt in a small bowl. And then what you're going to do is the butter, the sugar, and the brown sugar and vanilla extract in the larger bowl. Yes?
Big bowl.
Okay. What?
Big bowl.
The big bowl.
The big bowl.
The big bowl. That is a big bowl. Like, look at this, guys. It's a freaking huge bowl. I like it.
I will even give you guys a family secret.
Oh, no, don't tell them yet. Wait till you get there.
I know. I'm just saying. Given the teaser,
Family secret.
I will give you a
Mom,
family
don't be mad.
secret.
Just saying. Okay, so there's your sugar. Here's the brown sugar. I don't think we need this other bag, but we have it if we need it. And then, like we said, that is 1.5. And then, so I'm gonna do my flour first, you guys. It's 2¼ cups of flour. I need a baking soda, a teaspoon, and some salt. I usually actually don't use salt in this. I don't think it's necessary. That's just me. You guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna point the camera down just so you guys can kind of see me putting my ingredients in here. And then, oh, there's Stewie, you guys. Say hi to Stewie.
Hello, Wayne.
Hello, Wayne. He's over by Eric's feet. So yes, I'm just gonna do that just for now, just so you guys can kind of see the ingredients, even though I'm sure many of you have made these before. Again, we just thought it'd be fun for you guys to be hanging out with us in the kitchen. We are making cookies because Santa's coming. Hello. So this is what we're doing. All right, let's get this in here. Baking soda is a teaspoon. Like I said, guys, I don't use salt, but I am just gonna mix these together in the bowl here. And let's do, before Eric puts his ingredients in the bowl, let's do a question. So our first question is, what is our favorite Christmas movie? So my favorite Christmas movie would probably be A Griswold's Family Christmas Vacation. I love that movie. We have watched it many, many times throughout the holiday season, but I do have a lot of other favorites, such as A Christmas Story, Krampus, if you've never seen that, Home Alone, a whole bunch of Hallmark movies, Christmas with the Cranks, Holiday in Handcuffs, Snow Globe, Elf. I have a lot of them that I really, really like. The 12 Dates of Christmas. I have so many that I like. So those are my favorites, but my all-time favorite would be A Griswold's Family Christmas, which is Christmas Vacation. What is your favorite, Bub?
I think probably my favorite is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yes. Yep, same as me. Like I said, did I say that right?
Nope.
A Griswold's Family Christmas.
No, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
I totally said it wrong. Okay, National Lampoon's. You guys know what I mean. You know what I was talking about. You get it. Love that movie. All-time favorite. And that's your all-time favorite. Do you have any other, like, second or third favorites?
Second would definitely be A Christmas Story.
We have that on all day, Christmas Day, and it's great.
You look like a pink nightmare.
I have the pink bunny suit. Just saying.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my ingredients in the larger bowl, which you already saw, the larger bowl. We're gonna start with a stick of unsalted butter. A lot of times people use 2 sticks, but instead of the second stick of butter, we are going to use the equivalent of a stick, but Crisco. If you can see that there, it's a little shiny and bright. See right there. crispy.
Shiny and bright like Christmas cookies for Santa.
So this package is actually two sticks. So we're gonna cut it in half.
Is this the family secret?
This is part of the family secret.
Okay.
Only
You guys
part.
pay attention.
Then we're gonna put in 3/4 of a cup of sugar, granulated sugar. There goes our lumpy sugar.
It happens.
It's all right. We don't bake all the time, so we get lumpy sugar, which I'll get in there and break that up. Use my little smiley face spatula.
I did not want to buy those, by the way, you guys. When he saw those in the store, I was like, we need these. I was like, we don't need those. And they're pretty awesome. So that was awesome of you to figure that out.
We actually bought them for a very specific task, to scoop out the froth from the cappuccino maker.
Yep.
So there's our 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar.
And then we need brown sugar.
3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. Smiley face. Good for packing, and I'd say that's about 3/4 of a cup packed.
Nice.
And the last thing we need is vanilla extract.
Right there.
1 teaspoon. Now it is family secret time.
You're doing family secret time. What's going on?
It's the wooden spoon. So most people do this stuff with a mixer. My mom has always done it with a wooden spoon. And for the longest time we tried to figure out why our cookies did not come out the same as hers. And finally last year, I said, you need to give me step by step everything you do. And she sort of started to glance over the wooden spoon. And then we came to realize that was the only difference between what she did and what we did. So we tried the wooden spoon, much more like hers. So here we go.
No beating these, nothing. We're doing it mom style.
With high-waisted jeans with elastic backs on them. Sweater vests.
Her holiday sweater vest.
My mom doesn't wear that.
It would be so cool if she did. Mom, if you're watching this, you should get a Christmas sweater vest. You'll be like Nora in Christmas with the Cranks.
So we have beat it smooth with our wooden spoon, family secret spoon. And now we are going to add 2 large eggs, one at a time. We're gonna get risky here, folks. We're actually gonna crack our egg right into it. So if there's something wrong with your egg, well, you really screwed it up. So there's egg 1.
Egg 1. 1 egg at a time. Beating well after each addition. Gradually beat in the flour mixture. That is next, guys. So another question that we had listed here, you guys, was artificial tree or a real tree? Now, for me, I really like a real tree. I just love a real tree, and we have actually had a real tree a few times, but I end up going with the artificial just because I like to have it up for a long time to really enjoy it, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna say 50-50, but I always lean towards the artificial just so we can have it up and enjoy it more for the holiday season. How about you, Bub?
I prefer a real tree, especially if you can walk out into a field somewhere, find your own tree, and cut it down.
Love it.
Not a big fan of going to a tree lot and picking one out, but that's also better than an artificial tree.
Absolutely.
But I also can't really complain about our artificial tree because it's easy cleanup.
This is true, absolutely. And let's do a second question, well not a second, a third question. Stockings or no stockings? I know some people don't do stockings, and I know other people that do. For us, we like doing our stockings. I mean, obviously with a stocking you can go kind of minimum, you can really fill those bad boys up. We just kind of keep it basic. Just a couple fun things. We do a stocking for Stewie, of course, absolutely, because, well, he's our family. So it's super fun, and we actually just really enjoy doing our stockings together. I mean, I guess I kind of answered that for both of us. Do you like doing stockings? Do you not?
We grew up with stockings, so that's what I grew up with, and I like doing them. You don't have to do them. One of the cool things is we also always had homemade stockings. My mother knew somebody that would knit, and she had our stockings knitted for us with our
They're
names
awesome.
on them, and they're pretty cool.
They're pretty cool.
So then when the elf and I got married, she also got a stocking knitted for her.
And I love my stocking. It's so cute, and it's very special, of course, to me. So the next step, you guys, before we answer the fourth question, is we are going to slowly mix in the flour and the baking soda into this very well. That is amazing. Like, seriously, hold on, we gotta get closer. We gotta show everybody this. This is serious. That is awesome. Sorry, Mom, you're so cool. So slowly we're going to mix this in. Just tell me when to stop.
Slowly
Done that?
mix it. Okay, we're just gonna mix it in.
I want these to come out really good so you can tell I'm like really like in on it, you know what I mean? Let's do another question while we are slowly mixing this in. Favorite family or just in general Christmas traditions. So a tradition, oh, got it. Perfect. One of my Christmas traditions with my dad is he always got me the holiday Christmas Barbie. They started in 1988, and he started buying them for me because I love Barbie my whole life. Around 1989. So I am only missing one of the holiday Barbies, which is the 1988 one, and my dad always jokes with me that he's gonna buy it for me, but it's like super duper expensive, and I'm like, don't you dare, because then I would have the full collection. And I actually collect like other Barbies as well. They're all, you know, mint in a box, blah blah blah. But I have different ones from a whole bunch of things. I mean, the Coca-Cola one, the Dale Earnhardt one, the Rapunzel, oh, you're on it, thank you, Bubby. Just a whole bunch of different like Barbies and stuff like that, and I just love them so much. And still to this day, he buys me the holiday Barbie. So that's like a little fun family tradition that we had, you know, at like our house, which wasn't a family tradition per se, but a Christmas tradition that my, you know, parents would do with me. So yeah, now like I said, my dad still buys them for me. What's a Christmas tradition or family tradition for you guys when you were growing up, or even just in general?
Christmas Eve pajamas. We were allowed to open one present on Christmas Eve, and that present was always pajamas. So we got new pajamas Christmas Eve. And we've pretty much done that right along. So I kind of got Janet into that. And
it's fun.
We've sort of also gotten away from it a little bit and started doing something else.
I have a lot of pajamas, guys, like a lot.
Socks, boxers, you know, different things.
Yep, absolutely. And it's such a fun tradition. Again, answer these questions down below, you guys. Let us know to any of these. Just please let us know. We love hearing from you guys, of course. So this is looking really good. We're almost to the bottom here of our flour mixture. Let me have more.
Put it in the bowl.
So while he is mixing that in, we're going to do another question. What do you have for dinner on Christmas? What we have been doing the last couple of years, it kind of like we rotate with family and whatnot. So sometimes we'll have Chinese food takeout, which I love, or we will have a big like Italian dinner. Usually his mom will do that. Like she kind of prepares everything ahead of time, so she's not like stuck in the kitchen the whole time. Everything's like in crock pots and whatnot. So we will have that. Or like I said, Eric and I will do Chinese food, like if we're going to see my mom or something like that, just so she doesn't have to deal with cooking and whatnot. So that is something that we tend to do for our Christmas dinner. Obviously, things could change. Anything else you want to add to our Christmas dinner situation?
No, I think that covers it.
Okay. All right, we're adding a little bit more, guys. We're almost to the end. He's doing a very good job of mixing this, of course. Another holiday question is eggnog. Do you like eggnog? Is it your thing? Or because to me, I feel like if you're drinking eggnog, it's a yes or a no. There's really no like in between. For me, what?
No egg.
He does not.
No eggnog.
What's wrong with him? I love eggnog, you guys. I love eggnog. Grew up on Stewart's eggnog. Stewart's is a New York company, and we always would go, it's a gas station, and we would always get Stewart's eggnog. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you know about Stewart's eggnog? Let me know. But more so now, I tend to lean towards lactate eggnog because, well, I have a dairy allergy. So, but love eggnog. It is one of my favorites. While Eric is finishing mixing the flour in, I am actually going to preheat the oven since we are gabbing away here and having a good old time. I said, I probably should preheat the oven. That's a good thing. So yep, let's get this bad boy going.
The dough looks pretty good. I think we have everything incorporated or folded in. Folded in?
Wait, what's it mean to fold it in?
Fold it in? What do you mean fold it in?
What does that mean?
Like you fold it in. Just fold it in.
Just fold it in. Just figure it out.
Fold it in.
Let us know, you guys, down below if you know what we are referring to.
And now it is semi-sweet morsel time. Contains about 2 cups.
Perfect.
So it's about 2 cups.
Is there not something so satisfying about that, like seeing them get poured into the dough? Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that Eric is doing this video with me because I feel like this will give you a serious workout. So thanks for mixing them, babe. While Eric is mixing up the morsels here, let's do another question, you guys. Do you like candy canes or not? I like candy canes, but they're not like my favorite, like my 100% go-to, you know, holiday candy. So I like them, but they're not my favorite.
I cannot stand candy canes, especially the peppermint ones. Peppermint candy canes are disgusting. The ones that have the green on them that are a little minty, but more just like the big fat, like candy store made candy canes are a little better as long as they don't have a peppermint flavor. Again, don't like peppermint.
Wow, okay. All right. So we know how he feels, guys, about candy canes. So I think what we're going to do now, you guys, before we answer any more questions, is I'm going to get the baking sheets, which are over there. They are lined with some baking paper, and we are going to put our little drops of, it says drop by rounded tablespoon onto an ungreased baking sheet. So we are going to get to that. All right, guys, so here is our pan here. We are going to put our rounded tablespoons on the tray here, and then it says they go in for 9 to 11 minutes. I feel like mom usually goes on the shorter end of that, so we're gonna do that, you guys. And we're gonna do another Christmas question. Do you like to dress up or dress down for the holiday? I used to love to dress up, but as I've gotten older, I'm like, nope, no thanks, I'm good. So I will say dress down. Usually actually stay in my deranged bunny suit from A Christmas Story because it's cozy, comfortable, and awesome. So yeah, totally for me, dress down. How about you?
Dress down. I do like to dress up on occasion, but we usually go with dress down for Christmas.
Absolutely.
Everyone always requested my mom's chocolate chip cookies, and we used to tell them that she just followed the back of the package, but nobody's came out right. When you make your cookies, can you resist eating some raw cookie dough? I know it has raw eggs in it, and they say don't do it. I always have to do it.
Oh my goodness. So he's gonna do it, of course. Well, I guess he does that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do another question. Oh, I can't even. It smells so good, but I'm not gonna do it. Next question is white Christmas lights or colored Christmas lights. I absolutely love both of them. I think they definitely both have a place for the holiday, but we do our Christmas tree in white lights, and pretty much that's what any of our like decorations around the house, it pretty much has the white lights. But I do like colored lights, I just don't do them.
I can do white lights, they're my favorite. I can do red lights. When we were kids, we had red lights on our Christmas tree for a while. I could probably do green lights. Cannot do blue, and cannot do multicolor. I feel like it's the circus.
And it's funny because even when I was younger, I feel like we mostly did white lights. Occasionally we would do colored, but we had a whole bunch of like bushes out in front of our house. So my dad would do like all like a solid, like this bush would be red, this would be blue, this would be green, the tree on the end of the driveway would be white. But again, I don't know, I like Christmas lights, period. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to eat these, especially when they're just like a little bit warm. Santa might not be getting any of these, you guys. They just might be going in our bellies. I'm just saying. So we're gonna time these, you guys. It says 9 to 11 minutes, but we're gonna check them around like 8, 8.5.
I don't think they're gonna come out like my mother's. It's not dry enough.
But I'm sure they're still gonna taste really, really good. And like I said, if we don't eat them all, I think Santa will really enjoy them. I'm just saying. Let's do another question here, you guys. Do you like Christmas music? So this is a bone of contention in this house, just saying. I like Christmas music. I don't like all Christmas music. Just saying. I have to be in the mood for it, whether I'm home or in the car or at work, whatever. I really have to be in the mood for it, but I do like Christmas music, just not all of it. Now, I feel like I should move out of the way because I know he'll have a lot to say about this one.
She says she has to be in the mood for it. She's in the mood for it from about July.
July? No, this year was early. Definitely not July. Definitely not July. But this year was definitely early. I think hashtag pandemic life got to everybody. And I want to say they probably had it playing in sometime in November. Usually it's on right after Thanksgiving, but they ended up playing it a little bit early. So I have been listening to it a little more. But again, it just depends on the song. Sometimes I'm listening to it and I'm like, I can't do it. Moving on. You know what I mean?
I can't stand Christmas music. I hate it. For some reason, it actually makes me angry.
Excuse me.
She thinks it's funny, so my rule is just not before Thanksgiving. I still get tortured with it, though.
I've broken the rule, guys. There's no rule. This is not like, you know, one all sale. There's no rule.
No.
You're in the car, I won't play it. I won't like...
She plays it.
Yeah, but I turn it right off pretty much because I know that you're like...
She's like, oh, just a little bit.
Just a little
Wait,
bit.
just let me hear this song, and then a half hour later, it's still on.
No, it's not. He is so over dramatic tonight, you guys. I love it. Guys, I just have to point out my Christmas shirt here. A lady that used to work with Eric actually got us matching shirts. It is a Christmas tree, and there are skulls that make up the Christmas tree because she knows that we absolutely love Halloween. Our office has a bunch of skulls in it. So, of course, it's a Christmas shirt, kind of, sort of, not really, a little bit. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys as well.
All right, guys, so here's an off-the-cuff question for you. Do you like having snow for Christmas?
Oh, that's a great question. Answer it.
Some of you may have never even seen snow.
That's true. That's true. You answer first.
I really like having snow for Christmas. I'll take a foot, 2 foot, 3 feet of snow because I like snow.
I definitely feel like we live in upstate New York. We should have snow for Christmas. When we don't, it is weird. And we were thinking we weren't going to get snow, but it's looking like we may actually have some outside for Christmas. So I'm excited about that. I don't necessarily need a foot or 2 feet or 3 feet of snow outside. I just like it. It looks pretty. I don't have to have a lot of it, but I definitely like to have it for Christmas.
Okay, guys, so we took our first 2 batches out of the oven. They are a little big. I think my mom actually uses a teaspoon versus a tablespoon. And yeah, they look pretty good. They look a little wet when they first come out. Some may be because we made a few, like that that bad boy right there, a little too big. But I like my cookies undercooked. So we're gonna do some more. Here we go.
All right, you guys, next batch is going in. I think it's about time that we try one.
Ladies and gentlemen, select your cookies.
All of them. Just kidding. I want that one. Guys, let me just try to get this to focus here. Shut up.
I want this one, although I just realized it's a little burned on the bottom.
That's all right. A little burn isn't like the worst thing in the world.
Terrible.
Okay. Here we go, guys. Taste test. Here we go. It's good.
The top makes up for the burned bottom.
Yeah. Really good. I bet if that one just was like this one. See, guys, this one? Not burnt. Focus, focus, focus. Not burnt on the bottom. So good. Oh my goodness, I love it. Winner, winner. Chocolate chip cookies for dinner.
I think that was the only one that burned. And now it's gone.
Now it's gone. Guys. So good, right? I'm loving it. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for baking with us tonight. We hope that you had a good time. Hope you had some good laughs. Don't forget to answer the questions down below in the comments. We're so glad, again, that you joined us tonight. Definitely give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell.
Ding, ding!
Ding, ding! And let us know in the comments also down below other videos you might want to see from us, because we would love to, again, put videos out that you guys want to see. So as always, thank you guys again for watching. Hope you're having an awesome day, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye. Do that again. No, wait, do it. Wait, now ready? Bam!
Swaddle that baby, you unfit mother.
And here I am just trying to be like...
And here's our sink full of dishes in the video.
Listen, guys, we're gonna keep it real. We keep it real, hun.
Sink full of dishes.
Do I need to put them away, you think? It's like a thing?
Dish time.
I'm gonna put these dishes away, then we're gonna get started.
With our rubber gloves.